What's up, everybody? How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing good, man. Hope you're all doing good. How is everybody doing today? Let's jump straight into the grind. Hope everybody's had a fantastic day today. Once again, guys, we're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So apologies if I don't respond to every single message in the chats. There's a lot of messages. But thank you guys so much for being here. I'll do my best to respond to as many of you as I can. As always. What's up, Caden, Hunterman, RC, Big Block, Brayden, Noah, Trav, Platinum Outdoors, Psychopathic Duck, what a name. Baseball Guy, thank you for the 6 months, dude. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back. Yo, what's up, Skittles? How's it going, dude? What's up, Lich? What's up, Grant? How's it going, Mr. Schrader? Nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, man. Oh, well. I'm doing good, Colt. I'm doing good. Sorry, Mississippi Bears. It's not fun right now. R.I.P. Blue. Feels bad, man. Hopefully it'll get better with time. No game audio? Oh, is there no game audio? Let me change that. There. Should be now. Should be now. You tell me it didn't play the intro music because of that? Oh, gosh. It looks like it's working on TikTok fine. You guys on TikTok have game audio, right? Should you get Way of the Hunter? If it looks like a game that you would enjoy, then yes. It's a little bit more slow-paced than Call of the Wild, a little more realistic. No, there's no lag, Gavin. Maybe try watching at a lower quality. That might help. You can hear the shots. Okay, so it was fine on TikTok. It was just being weird on Streamlabs. What's my opinion on Whitetail Great One on Layton? I think it's the best map to grind for them personally. A lot of people also like the Rev on Thule Whitetail grind, but I've always preferred the Layton one. I feel like it's just easier to herd manage. Holy crap, pushing, that's insane. Appreciate it, dude. All the lichens and stuff. What's up, XD Dark Owl? How's it going, dude? Hey, Mr. Pike, or Mr. Pikachu, I mean. What's up, Seb? What's up, Samuel? You have female-only zones at your 4 lakes on your bear grind. What do you do? What I do is I just shot the females until they respawned in other places. What's up, Kobe? How's it going, man? I missed you guys, too. We're back streaming, though. Hopefully, I won't get lag like I did yesterday. Because yesterday we had to end the TikTok stream early because I was getting dropped frames, and then it kept going on, so I think it was just either a YouTube and Twitch issue or like a streaming services issue, or my internet was being weird. One or the other. But today it looks like we're doing okay so far. 521 kills, by the way. You're already a member, Baseball Guy. It already says that you're a member. There's no Great One Turkey. Yes, that is correct. There is no Great One Turkey. What's up, Lemon? Hope you're doing good. Finally got a hooded blade rack and a super after 3,116 kills. Let's go. That's awesome. Thank you, North Carolina 92. Appreciate it, man. What's worse, Layton Bears or New England Bears? Layton Bears. Definitely worse. Definitely worse. Layton Bears are terrible. Okay, let's go back here now. How many things do I stream on at once? 3 of them currently. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Streaming to 3 different platforms at the moment. What's the TikTok command? It should be TT, JC. It wasn't working yesterday, though, so let me Try it. This should be the TikTok command, though. If not, then I don't know. Yeah, it's not working, so... we're just gonna have to go without the command for now. Oh, well. That's a great one to grind. If you're first starting out, I would recommend grinding something that's a little bit easier, like fallow deer. More specifically, fallow deer on Tiabaroa. It's probably the easiest grind to get into, especially if you're just starting out. At least, like, just starting out with grinding. I've killed 68 of them, Lich. 68 of them. We're trying to go for number 69 today. What's up, JC? How's it going? Hey, HD, how's it going, dude? I have 400 kills on my fallow grind and no diamonds or rares with herd management. What should I do? I mean, really, all you can do is just keep shooting, man. It'll happen eventually. Oh, that's a pretty common thing, Caden. Like, the racks being super uneven on rares has been a thing for quite a while at this point. Nobody knows why it happens, but it does seem to happen quite often. What's up, Caitlin? How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Will I ever do an elk grind? I've done them in the past. I don't know when we'll return to it. Hello to everybody saying hi on TikTok. Just so you know, spamming the same thing 50 times in the chat's not going to get me to read it any faster. If I'm not looking at it, I can't read it, you know? I'm swapping back and forth between 3 chats, so please, patience. I'll get to everything at some point. What great one do you want added? I'd love an elk added. What's up, CC? What are the rares for feral pig, albino, and pink? You think we'll get a great one within 15 minutes? Maybe bee fishing. That'd be pretty sick if we could. I mean, this is probably the 4th stream that we've done on this particular grind. 525 kills in. So we'll see if we can make it. We'll see if we can pop it today. No, Lucas, I'm not done with Way of the Hunter. Just because I spend a couple days on a different game doesn't mean I'm done with, like, the other game, you know? What are my thoughts on a great one mule deer? I think it would be really good. I think that is one of the best options they could go with. We can hope that they do something like that. Like, my number 1 pick is an elk, but I'd love a mule deer or a black-tailed deer as well. Even a Cape buffalo or a lion would be pretty sick. I'm gonna say 1342, Nolan. And I think that whenever you find it, you should shoot it with the 6.5. It's a really, really fun gun to use on great ones. Bears are starting a little slow. Hold on, let me scroll up. Kenneth, thank you for the 9 months, man. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing good, dude. Hope you're doing good. No mail there once again. Yeah, I just started doing it recently, Carter. I just started streaming on TikTok recently. I've posted, like, little clips on TikTok for quite a while now. Just, I had never tried streaming on it, so I figured I'd give it a try, and so far it's been pretty cool. Calling it a great one will spawn this stream? Maybe, Dark Owl. We'll see. I hope so. I mean, I would be absolutely ecstatic if we could get one to spawn. I don't think I saw it, Funky. I don't think I did. What trick are you referring to? Nothing again. I might have to main menu. Hey, Wyatt, what's up? What's up, Static? Be able to glacier great one this stream? Man. I'm hoping for a chestnut. Or a spirit. But hey, I'll take anything, you know? I watched the video a lot. How do you get so many great ones and diamonds? I use herd management, which essentially increases the spawn rate of diamonds by just selectively shooting stuff and not shooting other things. So, like, for example, for bears, on every lake, aside from these ones up here, I left every single level 4, 3, 2, and 1 that would spawn, and I'd only shoot the ones that were a higher level than that. So I'd shoot the 5s and above. Pretty much the entire map is level 4s or lower. And then in these lakes up here, I'm shooting all the males. So we've got, you know, about 10 males that we're shooting. This guy we are going to shoot even though he's a 4 because this is one of my shootables. He just happened to respawn small this time. But we've got like 60 to 70% of the map managed down to 4s and below only. And that's the entire population of bears on the map that is down to those levels. And so then it causes more diamonds to spawn in to offset the amount of low levels on the map. And it's likely that it also helps Great One spawns. It's not confirmed, but there's a high chance. Static, thank you for the super sticker, dude. Really appreciate it. Pass over your whitetail luck? I got you, Garrett. There you go. It just passed over to you, but you didn't even notice. Just boom, there you go. All the Great One luck in the world. Another 4. We're getting a lot of low-level spawns popping up. Boop. Yes, you can do herd management with anything, Dryden. It's just like, depending on what species you're going for, the levels you leave and kill are going to be different. Oh, for real, Ethan, I love it. It's what has kept me interested in grinding for so long. What's up, Graham? It's going good. I hope you're doing good as well. Thank you, Nox. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Disc Daddy? How's it going, dude? How's it going, man? How is it going, Father Discus? What was my first diamond? My first ever diamond was a red deer off of Parque Fernando. Mission question, can you use placeable blinds or does it have to be blinds on the map? What mission in particular are you doing? I haven't done the missions in a very long time. So I'm not 100% sure. I think you can use ones that you place down. I mean, only one way to find out. Try it. If it doesn't let you, then do it in one of the pre-placed ones. What are my thoughts on Fortnite and Disney collabing? I'll be honest, I haven't looked into it. I have not looked into it. I'm not sure. The Layton one means the little shacks on the map. Okay, so Caitlin on YouTube says that if it's the Layton one, then you have to use the ones that are already on the map. Oh, rip Static. Hey, Hunter Man, how's it going, dude? You're all for a Great One Predator? Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd like to get another one in the game. Because, oh, legendary. Let's go. First level 9 of the day. First 9 of the day. It's got trolled by a lion. Oof, that sucks, Hoot. Sorry to hear that, man. First level 9, let's go. Appreciate it, Garrison. I'm glad you enjoy the channel. You get 9s a lot there? Yeah, this is one of my best lakes in terms of spawns. Like, I always do get a lot of my big males here. Haven't I had 3 of my Great Ones here as well? I think so. We had a cream here, a glacier here, and a glacier over there. 3 of my 5 Great One bears have been at this lake. Oh! Ouch. Well, starting off with a troll. Let's just move along. Get past the trolley troll. Hey, Pale Rider, how's it going, man? You started the game, what gun do you prefer? I use a lot of different guns for different things. When you first start out, 243 is going to be a good option because it's super easy to get the ammo, it's super cheap, and it can take stuff up to, like, mid-sized deer. But the second that you unlock the 7mm, start using that because the 7mm is just a really good gun. The 7mm break action is a fantastic rifle, so use like the 243 and the 270 until you can work up to the 7mm. And if you're wanting to buy like DLCs, I would recommend the Modern Rifles pack as it has a lot of really good guns. And the Hunter Power pack is also really, really good. How many kills into the grind? 530 with this guy over here. Got my first time in whitetail. Nice, Brock. That's awesome. Did you know the Banteng don't have to be max weight to be diamond? Yes, I did know that. can't remember who it was. I think it was CJO that ended up getting a diamond below max weight estimate around the release of Emerald Coast. How many kills so far? 530. 530 kills. Currently at 530. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing here still. They're not popping up at this lake right now. How many lakes do I hunt for bears? 5. I hunt 5 for bears, and then I've got 2 lakes that I have to check every 10 or 20 runs just to make sure there's not a straggler. So I hunt these 5 lakes right here. But occasionally I'll get one of the males to respawn down at these instead, so then I have to go check to see if a new bear popped up there. 5, 6. Terrible rates at outrageous looser lackluster. Wow. That is the wildest definition of troll I've ever seen. That's crazy, Gavin. That's crazy, brother. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it, man. I do my best. I do my best, man. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It's completely free, takes 2 seconds, and it helps out the channel a ton. Oh, thank you, Johnny. I'm glad you like the music. I get all of my music off of Epidemic Sound. They have a pretty large selection of music to choose from. Going to guess that you will get a great one at 600 kills. Ah, that wouldn't be... Oh, 9 again. Dude, the 9 respawned as a 9. You better not troll me again. The other one trolled me. You better not troll us like he did. Please don't troll. Please make it. What about the lakes that have bears that you don't hunt? All of those lakes are managed down to level 4s and below. So I never need to check them. We got a 7 and an 8. Because the way that it works is, because I'm shooting these bears in the top left of the map, they're always going to come back to some of the lakes in the top left. Like, when you kill a bear, it doesn't respawn very far away from where you killed it. The only exception that I've had is down here. And I think part of that is because there's still an open slot for a bear to go. Like, I've always had some issues with that particular bear down there. Now, ideally, if I could get whatever spawns down here to be a 4 or below, I could just leave it. And then I'd have that managed down even more. I just haven't got lucky enough to have it spawn like that. What do I think of Great One Reindeer with a red nose? I think that'd be quite interesting. Actually, I didn't grab my bear. I gotta go grab my diamond. Yes, Daddy, thank you for the super chat, dude. Just wondering if you could teach me how to hack for my great ones, lol. Currently 1800 into moose, 15 diamonds, 6 rares, 3 level 1s. Only HM is leaving the ones. Sheesh, dude, that's rough. That's a rough grind. I mean, I don't know. Really, all you can do is just keep shooting them, man. Hey, that's a diamond. Let's go. That's a diamond right there. First dime of the day. HM kind of popping off. We've already got 2 level 9s. Thank you once again, Disc Daddy. Thank you. But yeah, at that point, like, if you're... There's not too much else that you can do. If you're not doing full HM and you're just managing by leaving, you know, the ones that spawn, you really just got to keep grinding until it ends up happening. 7 and a 5. Where did you guys come from? What's the kill count? 533. How do you get that ground thing? Are you talking about these little ground blinds? You get those from the Duck and Cover DLC. What's my favorite type of bear in the game? Definitely the black bear. Definitely the black bear. What's a good way to get lots of money? I mean, what I'm doing right now gets a ton of money. Hunting bears is really good for money. The only difficulty is getting the bears to a point where they're cooperative enough to make it an efficient grind. But if you want like an easier, quicker way to make money, holy crap. Thank you guys for the gifts over on TikTok. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see. Who sent them? Brock and Dak Attack. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Boom. 2 more bears down. You're now 533 kills, or 38 kills into the fallow grind. Should I still be stacking? Whether or not you should stack is not about kill count. If you're talking about stacking diamonds to make low-level spawn faster, the only purpose of stacking your diamonds in your main zones is to get your exterior zones to be shot down faster. Once you've already herd managed your map, there's no reason to continue stacking. So the only reason that you would continue stacking is if you still need to manage down some zones. If you're still trying to manage down some of your zones, then you do want to continue stacking. Once all your zones are managed down, aside from your main zones that you've chosen to be like your primary grinding zones, that's when you'll go through and kill all of your stacked diamonds. Oh, thank you, Hunter. Appreciate it, man. Or Hunters only. I'm glad that I can inspire you, man. Hope you've had a lot of fun with it as well. What's my favorite great one? Definitely the moose, Hunt Bobcat. Definitely the moose. What am I streaming on? I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on TikTok. Currently on 3 different ones. What gun? 300 Magnum. Dak Attack, thank you for the gifts again. Appreciate it. Holy. Oh, legendary again. I rarely get 9s at this lake. Oh, another one. What? Holy crap, we're popping 9s left and right. This is way different from yesterday. Yesterday we were having a dry streak. Today it's just 9s everywhere. There should be vitals on both too. Dude, herd management is popping off. Got those iBuy style bears right now. Do I hunt in real life? I hunted in real life up until I was like 18, and then I haven't since then, just due to not having enough time and for a few years not really being able to afford to do it. Hey, that's a dime. Wow, we're popping dimes like it's nothing right now. No, I don't play with mods. I use herd management. If you're not aware what herd management is, it's a way that you can get better spawns without modding the game at all. You just selectively shoot certain animals and then don't shoot other animals. For example, with bears, I'm not shooting the 4s and below. And if you do that over the course of hundreds or thousands of kills, you're going to get a lot more big male spawning because of the fact that you're stacking up so many low levels on the map that the game's like, oh crap, dude, there's like a lot of low levels on the map. We should probably compensate by spawning a few nice animals. And that's essentially how herd management works. The more low levels you get stacked up on your map, the more often you'll get diamonds with the remaining respawns. Appreciate it, Fortnite rules. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, sir. Any tips for the fallow grind? I would recommend checking out the fallow guide that I've got on my YouTube channel, Gavin. If one of you on Twitch wants to do !YouTube, it'll bring it up for you. And then just go to the guides playlist and the herd management guides playlist. It'll have a lot of info in there. Is there a way to make respawns faster? My lions on the map don't respawn. There's a high chance that they are respawning, but they're not going to the same place that you killed them. Lions are all solo animals. Like, all of them that you shoot, they're solos. They aren't in a herd. Which means when you kill them, technically their zone disappears, and they're going to go create a new zone. Now, sometimes they'll spawn in the same spot you killed them, but it's not super likely. 9 times out of 10, when you kill a lion, it's not going to spawn in the same place that you found it before. Small males galore. To be fair, we did just blast a couple giant diamonds, so Makes sense that the rest of the bears on the map would be lower level. What's the average kills to spawn a great one? It differs greatly from person to person. And it also depends, like, how extreme your herd management is, whether or not you're even using herd management. Like, I've noticed that if you have super extreme herd management with bears, you pop bears, like, every couple hundred kills. But then there's, like, my grind where I was just doing, like, a mid-level amount of HM, and it took my first grind 8,300 kills to spawn a great one. But then, like, the following grinds ended up taking 3,700, 700 in some, I believe, and then 102. And then I think the one after that was only, like, a couple hundred as well, so, like, it can vary quite a lot. Love the streams and content. Keep it up. Thank you so much, the Sigma of West. Appreciate it, dude. What's up, Howling Phil? Do I like the Axis deer? Yeah, they're not too bad. I like them. I just don't really hunt them too often because when they first released, they were bugged. Like, when they first released the Truax antlers on Axis deer, they were bugged and they were over-spawning diamonds by a ton. Like, every lake you'd go to, there'd be a diamond. And after that, I kind of just didn't really care to hunt Axis deer that much. Because I had seen like a million diamonds of them. And like, they don't have a chance to get a great one. So it's like, what else is there? How do you get the crosshair? You just go into the system settings right here. You go to interface, I believe. And then you can change it right here on the HUD. Reticle shape, reticle color, reticle size, right there. It's got a great one, Foul. Let's go, Caleb. For real, Platinum, the Bears are listening. They're giving us the goodies. Great one, Cape Buffalo. What do you think, Crow? I think that'd be awesome, Gary. I'd love that. Thank you, Ghost. Appreciate it, man. At the point where I can get nice 7s and 8 red deer, but no 9s, should I purge or stack? So are you talking about should you continue stacking low levels or stacking diamonds in your main zones? Which one are you referring to? Only had 2 diamond moose and they're both 300 plus. That's pretty lucky, man. That's quite lucky. We should probably main menu. Been a while since we did. Made it as a joke and I can't change it for like 30 days. Gotcha, dude. Gotcha. No worries. Not a 10-fabled rabbit. I'm sure you did. Sure you did. Just do research, Nolan. Like, the way that I learned how to do YouTube and stuff was I just typed into the YouTube search bar. I said how to start a channel in 2020, because at the time it was 2020 for me, but right now you just type in how to start a YouTube channel in 2024. There will be more than enough videos that pop up explaining like all the details you need to know about how to optimize your content to be found by people. And then on top of like the stuff you learn from that, a lot of it comes down to consistency. I posted a video and live streamed every single day for the first like 2 years that I was a content creator. Recently I haven't been doing it as like on a consistent schedule of every single day. But like getting started, I streamed and did videos every single day. Nothing. They're being weird, man. Finding my moose stones on Medved, have 2 female piebalds. What should I do with them? Just leave them or shoot them? I mean, that's really up to you, Castoris. I would leave them as pets, personally, but hey, if you want to shoot them, then shoot them, you know? That's kind of up to you. Like, it's not going to hurt your grind, really, if you kill a couple of them. If you kill a couple females, but it's up to you. I usually just leave them as pets. Got a piebald 8 mythical red deer. Let's go, Hunter. That's awesome, dude. That is pretty sick, man. Have you done any fishing yet this spring? I haven't, Smash. No, I haven't really had time to get out yet. Typically, I do a lot of my fishing in the summer. And I've already missed the good time for steelhead fishing. Usually like December, January are the best for that. And it's February now, so. Who do I have for the Super Bowl? I don't really watch football, but I'm hoping that the Chiefs don't win just because I want to, I want them to lose because Brober likes the Chiefs. Brober likes the Chiefs, so I want the Niners to win. And that is my only reasoning. Albino 7 Lion, nice, dude. That is awesome. And Fabled is on fire. I mean, we could only get a 10 Fabled to spawn, am I right? Ruma, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Been a while since I caught a live. How's it going, Crow? It's going good, man. I have been having a lot of fun recently. No, I probably won't ever do IRL streams. There's just too many, like, little details to think about with IRL streaming that can cause issues. Like, some people don't want to be on camera but accidentally get caught in the frame. I try not to put my daughter on the internet at all, so most of the time I'm fishing with my wife and daughter, so I can't really, like, stream that. And in terms of IRL hunting, I don't want to stream that because it's a bit too risky. Because when you stream IRL hunting, you don't know if you're going to catch something on camera that YouTube's not going to like and then ban you for. Like, if you have too much blood on camera, or if you show the deer getting shot, like, sometimes YouTube will flag that. And so it's just safer not to stream IRL hunting and fishing. I mean, it's possible that I'll do videos of it in the future if I go on a hunt anytime soon. You think it'll spawn this stream? Maybe, Jenna. Maybe. What's up, Tater Tot? How's it going? Is there a difference between herd managing different animals? Yes, there is a difference between different animals for herd management. Like, for example, bears can range anywhere from level 1s clear to level 9. And so, like, the levels that you're going to have to leave is going to be different than with red deer, where they range from level 2 to 9. Or, I guess red deer's a bad example. Let's say whitetail. With whitetail, you'd only leave level 1s because they only are level 1, 2, and 3. But for something like bears, you leave 4s and below because they go clear up to level 9 and can be as low as a level 1. So it is different from one species to another. I mean, technically, bear do go from 1 to 10, but it's not like you're going to be counting that 10 when you're herd managing, right? Because that's like a very special spawn. If that was the case, right? If you counted the great ones in like the levels to leave and not, then you'd look at whitetail like, oh, well, I guess I need to leave 3s, 2s, and 1s since they go clear up to 10. You know? So I don't count great ones as like the highest level they can reach, because that's a special spawn. That's like a special spawn to have, right? It's not like their normal level range. Anti, what's up? Have I ever been recognized in public? No, I haven't. I haven't. Love the streams. Keep it up. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Do I stack or leave my 9s? I only stack them when I'm herd managing. And what I mean by that is when you're actually managing your map down, that's when I stack them. Once I've already managed down all the other zones, there's no reason to stack your 9s after that. Because they've already done their purpose. Do you ever fish for trout? Because that's what I usually fish for. Oh yeah, I fish for trout a lot. Most of the time that I go fishing, it's for some kind of trout. Because I enjoy trout fishing the most. Trout are quite nice. Bears are being a little more cooperative now. Also, for those of you watching on TikTok, how does the stream look? Does it look decent quality? Because TikTok keeps telling me that I'm having issues getting, like, steady quality, but it's looking good. Okay, sweet. Because it keeps telling me that it's detecting high load on the system. But yeah, it seems fine. It doesn't seem like it's causing any issues here. Oh, it's great, Blonde Bunny. The trout fishing is amazing here. Oh yeah, for sure. And honestly, I think that's a testament to how well they did design the system for, like, spawning in trophies, Johnny. Like, I feel like the fact that we can herd manage to try and get, like, the best results possible, but still have, like, really unpredictable and long grinds, just goes to show, like, how well they did it. Because, like, even with crazy herd management, I still get some ridiculously long grinds. I sometimes go thousands of kills without a Mela or an albino. Like, they did a pretty good job on making it so no matter how many, like, little things that people find out about how to get more trophies, like, there's still so many unpredictable things that happen. Which I think is a good thing. It really does help with replay value. Hope we get it this stream. Hopefully, Reaper. You should try bass fishing. Way more fun than trout. Oregon's not the greatest place for bass, to be honest. We have much better trout fishing over here than we do bass fishing. Much better, like, trout and salmon fishing. Always wanted to take a fishing trip out west. It's fun, Smash. Like, we got a lot of good fishing here for, like, cold water species. How much does the game cost? This one's not that bad. I think it's like 20 bucks, right? I think Call of the Wild's like 20 bucks. Let me check for you real quick. So on PC, it's $20. I believe on console, it's $30. And that's because you get 2 of the DLCs bundled in with the base game on console. So you end up getting the ATVs. Oh, that's a 9. You get the ATVs and you get the tents as well. Where on PC, we have to pay for those separately. Yeah, if it's on sale, you get it for a lot cheaper as well. And they do have sales quite often for Call of the Wild. I think we got the 9. Yeah, we did. Let's go. I don't want to brag, but I think that was a pretty good shot. That might have been my best shot in a while. Which is kind of sad to say, because it wasn't even that crazy of a shot. Oh, thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that, man. That's actually an amazing compliment. Where'd this guy go? I think that's our 9. Oh, thank you, West. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, so close to max. So close to max. Or no, never mind. I'm an idiot. 2396 would be so close to max. That guy's nowhere near it. Thank you, Diesel Boy. Where's that great one, man? We're at 555 kills now. What's up, Fishman? You found a Mellifallow on your New Zealand? Nice. Let's go, dude. Which New Zealand? Way of the Hunter or Call of the Wild? I gotta ask that now because both of them have one. There's our bear. You got it for 15 with 4 DLCs. That's pretty good, Gabriel. That's pretty good. What do you do if all your zones are managed? You find the rest of your zones because it should never get to a point where they're all managed. Like, you should never get to a point where you have nothing to shoot. There we go. What do you mean, Abby? I mean, if you looked in the first 30 minutes of the video being posted, then I probably would have. Because I respond to comments the most in like the first 30 minutes of a video being uploaded. Because that is when the majority of them are popping up. Does zone switching still work? Yes. With some species, it works better than others. Like with bears, I shot all the females until they went away from these lakes that I'm hunting right now. Get that 4 out of here. You're not supposed to be in my good zones. Get out of here. How many kills? 556. Or is it 557? One of those. I can't remember if I counted that last one. What was my first great one? My first ever great one was a whitetail deer off of Rancho del Arroyo about a week after that map release. Still guessing at 600 kills. You will get it. Maybe, man. I mean, that's pretty close, so I hope so. That'd be nice. What gun should you use on an albino lion? How about the 338 to switch it up a little? Hunting pressure goes away so fast. Yep, that is the magic of using stands and blinds. Nothing there. How many whitetail drink zones do I need to find before I starting the grind? Have 52, about 62. You can start your grind with as many zones as you want. I mean, I started my grind with the very first zone I found. Another 9. Holy crap, dude. Our map is on fire right now. We are popping 9s left and right. But yeah, like, it's a very common misconception that you have to find every zone before you start grinding. I personally do not think that that is the way to do it. Think of it this way. Whenever you start shooting stuff, they're going to start moving around anyway. Like, your respawns are going to start, like, bouncing between all the zones you're hunting. And the sooner you start shooting the deer out of your zones, the sooner you'll get them managed down, you know? Or if you're not doing herd management, you know, the sooner you're working towards getting that great one. If you're just finding zones and you're not getting, like, any kills while you're finding the zones, like, by the time you find all your zones, you could have been, like, a few hundred kills into your grind. That's the way I always view it. I start hunting my zones the second I find the first one, and then I just continue looking for more zones as I'm hunting the zones that I've already found. And personally, I find that to be the best way to do it. How many zones are there for whitetail? It can vary depending on the map you're on. Like, for example, Layton Lakes, it's anywhere from 60 to 75, depending on how many of your herds are, like, grouped up into the same zone. Or whether or not you have, like, no zones with 2 herds and, like, they're all 1 herd zones. Like, then you'll have more zones than if you've got a few that are clustered up. If that makes sense. There we go. Do you have a moose guide for Layton? I do, Blonde Bunny, I do. It should be in the herd management guides playlist. Did they add the Great One Whitetail with the Rancho update? No, it was added way before that, but they were very buggy. Oh, gosh, what the... Holy! What was that? Oh, that scared me, dude. That scared me. What question was I even responding to there? Oh yeah, no, they didn't add the Great One with Rancho. They added it, like, I think close to a year before. Back when Layton was the only place you could get it. But they were bugged. Like, they were completely broken. Where if you got a Great One to spawn, and you left your map, like if you left the map to go somewhere else, or you closed down your game for the night, before you killed the Great One, the next time that you logged on, it would be either a... I think for a while it was a level 3 that had a weight of over max weight. So it would be like, instead of maxing at 100 kgs like a normal whitetail would, it would be like 103 kgs or 109 kgs, which would be the weight range a great one would spawn in at. And then eventually, they thought that they had fixed that issue, but they essentially just made the issue different. And so then everything, it was the same concept if you left the game before you killed your great one. Next time you logged on, your great one would be a level 5 whitetail or a level 4 whitetail, which isn't even a thing. And I actually did have one of those bugged great ones. I got my great one whitetail to spawn on Layton. And when I found it, it was a level 5 whitetail. And then shortly after that, they ended up fixing it. The Rancho update, I believe, it was either the Rancho update or slightly before the Rancho update, where they ended up fixing that bug to make it so your great one wouldn't change to a diamond when you left the game. And then that's when people really started going for them again. And when Rancho released, it was by far the best whitetail map. So when that update hit, everybody was grinding whitetail on Rancho. And that's when I got my first great one, was 1 week into the grind. Yeah, Carson, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Nice, Exodus, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. Hey, Aiden, how's it going, man? You've been watching for 2 years? Holy. That's a long time to watch some Scarecrow content. Appreciate it, though. Yeah, absolute legend. What's my favorite elk spot on Nez Perce Valley? Hallowich. It is the private land area that has a lot of elk. The other one I really like is, I think it's called She-Devil? It's either She-Devil or He-Devil, whichever one is the private land spot on Nez Perce. How long did it take me to get my first diamond on Call of the Wild? I got my first diamond at level 52. More than a year after the game released. Because at the time, like, I didn't even know what a diamond was until I did more research, like, long after the game had been released. Johnny, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, that's right. We were talking about, like, Snoop Dogg when I found my first great one. Like, we were talking about, like, different rap songs and which ones I liked and stuff like that. And then, boom, the great one showed up. I'm gonna go watch that Moose Guide. Hopefully, I tune back into a great one. Hopefully, Blonde Bunny. And hopefully that guide will help you out at least a little bit. The thing about Moose is, like, they're quite random and inconsistent, so it was hard to make a really good guide on them. So I just did, like, the best that I could with what I had. Oh! Dude, he stood up right as I shot! He made me miss. Or did I hit him? I might have hit him. Oh, that definitely smoked him. He's dead now. Oh, got you, Easton. Unfortunate. What's up, Sweaty? How's it going? What's up, man? Thank you, Highwan. I appreciate that, dude. Hey, MF the dude, what's up? Boom. Maybe, Jenna. We've tried that before, though, and it didn't work a second time. What's up, Andrew? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, man. Our bears have been popping off today, man. They've been popping off. How many whitetail drink zones are on Rev? I know it's about the same as Layton. I think it's slightly less, though, like probably 60 to 70. If I were to take a guess, I don't hunt Rev for whitetail, so it's hard to tell exactly. I'm just going off on, like, the information that I've got from other people. Not gonna lie, the new update's kind of mid to me. Are you talking about the Angler one? I'm assuming you're talking about the Call of the Wild, the Angler update. I like it just because I like those type of fish. I like the really small fish. Always have enjoyed fishing for fish of any size in real life, so to me, I still think it's cool. But I get why some people wouldn't like it, you know? I understand it, but I don't agree. I like them. Got it. 10 years later, don't worry. It only took me way too many shots. Well, we're gonna have a long run for that guy. Nice, Nolan. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. I don't really add anybody on TikTok, Aiden. I just stream and post clips on it. I think the only people that I follow on TikTok are like a couple other content creators and then a couple IRL friends. And like a couple of my internet friends as well. Yeah, Nox, it's going wild. Oh, got you. I love Call of the Wild. Gotcha. Oh, nice, Caitlin. How's it going? Hopefully it's going good. Oh, he's the freaking Bears, man. Oh, we got a mythical and a 7. Okay, gotcha, Funky. I'll check it out after the stream if I can remember. Would you be able to just DM it to me so I don't forget? Because, like, if it's in one of the channels, I might forget to check it. Or, if, actually, yeah, it's probably best to just DM it to me. What was my dream great one when I started? Oh, man. I mean, I started playing the game when it first released back in 2017. So, I've been playing, like, as they've added great ones. And so, back then, like, when they first added great ones, my dream was just to get any great one, because at the time, we only knew of one whitetail rack. When they first added the great one whitetail, it was bugged in another way, alongside the other bug I just talked about, where it was only spawning one of the 6 racks. It would only spawn the big rack. The big rack was the only one that used to spawn, and so, like, if you wanted a great one, that was the only thing to go for. And then, eventually, they started fixing some issues that were causing, like, the other racks to not spawn, and we started slowly seeing others pop up. Like, shortly after, they made it, or not shortly after, shortly before they added stuff like Rancho, there was one extra rack that started spawning, which was the Kinsko / Blade rack. And then when the Rancho update dropped, that's when the rest of the racks started spawning. If I'm not mistaken. I might have my timelines messed up here. This was quite a while ago. But yeah, when I first started, the only great one that I could even, like, dream of having was the big rack whitetail. You want more or less drink zones for a great one? What do you mean, Case? I'm confused what you mean by that. Just a 4. Small male. You know, the funny thing is, I don't even remember that, Caitlin. I don't even remember that being a thing. I already answered you, Easton. I already answered what my dream great one was when I started. Oh, actually, I don't think you sent that twice. I think TikTok's bugging out and it just flashed the message again. So apologies, I thought that it doubled up. Good old Space Cow. Yes, that is me, Funky. Let me actually double check. It should be. Yeah, it is. That is. Yes, that is what my name is in my Discord right now. Thank you, Quinn. Appreciate it. How long am I streaming today? Probably another hour. Great one bear right now at this lake. Oof, I don't see a great one. There's a 7 though. Yeah, I put my Discord name to Space Cow because I used to have that be a typo of my name quite a lot. I don't know why, but there was a couple people that would just call me Space Cow, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know if that was on purpose, or if it was a typo, or an autocorrect, and if it's an autocorrect, why is that an autocorrect for you? Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. Yes, I am the real Scarecrow, user 3815, bunch of other numbers. At least I hope I'm me, otherwise somebody sounds exactly like me. How do you like the new Way of the Hunter map? I love it, Gunner. It's really good. Ooh, let's go, Jenna. That's awesome. Love those big rares for the moose. They look so good. $574 kills, man. Yes, Chase, they do. Blinds do decrease the hunting pressure. My gosh, Fishman. Got any rares tonight? Nope, not tonight, man. Not tonight. Two, three. Oh, definitely, Sam. Definitely. Oh, nice, Chiefs. That's awesome. Oh, no, Quaid. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Why do I get stuck like this on this spot? Mythical, okay. Is it just a mythical? Yeah. When am I and Rooster going to do more vids together? I have no clue. Like, time zones are the big, like, difficulty for us. Is we live in completely different time zones. He's like 10 hours ahead of me or something like that. Oh, this is tough, man. These stupid rocks are in the way. We love to see it. See if the bears like your tent today. Oh well, that wasn't a bear issue. That was just a weird spawn issue. All you can really do is keep going, AR-15. All you can really do is keep going, man. If you're not herd managing, you could try that to get more diamonds. Aside from that, though, it's just a matter of just continuing to shoot them. Snipping the bear necessities, definitely. Have I ever messed up a great one? Yes, I have a whitetail in my lodge that I spine shot. It put its head down to drink right as I let go of the arrow. And when the arrow hit him, he had put his head down enough to where his spine lowered down. And so instead of hitting him in the lung where I had aimed, I hit him in the spine because he put his head down. So that was a big rip. No, Wildlings, I haven't. I just uploaded one yesterday. I got, I'm not going to do any more Great One before level 60 until we get our 69th Great One, because I want it to be a bear. I don't want to, like, pop another quick fallow deer before our bear shows up. What map do you reckon for a Great One Moose? If you want to herd manage it, do Leighton. If you don't want to herd manage it, do Medved or Revontuli. Because, like, Leighton has less moose, so it's more suited to herd managing. Rev and Medved have a lot more moose. And so it's more suited towards a shoot everything grind. Ooh, dropped him, bro. Smoked him. You are doing herd management? Then it's just a matter of continuing to do it, man. It's just a matter of continuing to do it. I'll just name off like a couple of the common causes of it not working. Either A, you're pretty early in the grind. If you're only a couple hundred kills into the grind, you're not going to see massive differences. It's when you get to like 1,000 plus that you'll start seeing major differences. The other thing is sometimes people think they've found all their zones but haven't. For example, like moose on Leighton have over 110 zones. And fallow deer have, you know, anywhere from 35 to 47 or 50. And something like whitetail on Leighton has between 60 and 75. So, you know, if you have less zones than that for whatever species it is, then it's possible you're just missing a lot of your zones. Nice, Jenna. Wait, it made diamond? That's insane. I just remembered. You had a level 4 piebald in front of you. That's crazy. Let's go. Why is my tent so messed up? What is this? Imagine the Great One spawns at the next lake. I would love that. I would love that. Alright, let's main menu. Appreciate it, Pool. Glad you like the grinds. I haven't missed too much, Brecken, aside from some diamonds. We've had a few diamonds, but no great ones, no rares. Yep, I do still have 3 chats to look at. Indeed. What's the name of the app you use to track kills? I use Smart Counter. How long I've been streaming for? About an hour. Hour and 5 minutes, it looks like. We've been live for a little bit. Of course, this bear is going to be difficult, just sprinting through the thick rocks. Oh, actually, he's not going in a terrible spot, but he's running really fast. This is going to be tough. Oh, gosh, dude, he's bouncing off rocks. That is making it impossible to hit him. Oh, my gosh. Just go straight for once. And at a steady pace. Thank you. Thank you. My gosh, man, these bears sometimes. Do I bow hunt much? Not really, no. I only use bows if I'm, like, shooting a great one or, like, a diamond with it. Bows just really aren't my thing. Bear just hit the W key. He did. He just zoomed out, man. He zoomed out. It depends, GeForce. I usually just keep enough zones as my main zones to where I can kill like around like 15 red deer. And then I manage down everything else. Pro with a bow, imagine? I know, right? I can't, man. Unless it's for a great one. I'll bow hunt a great one. Or if it's a diamond I don't see often, then I'll do it too. What's my favorite great one? The moose, for sure. Found a 7 medium red deer. I was stunned. Wait, 7 medium? That shouldn't even be a thing. If you found that, that's either a weird bug or you were on multiplayer and found a modded trophy. Still new and have around 5 diamonds. Should I go for a great one or keep going for diamonds? I would say if you're still new to the game, I'd recommend just hunting around and having fun before you get too far into like grinding and things like that. Because it's a completely different like feel. Early on, I highly recommend just hunting around, having fun, learning as much as you can about the game. And then like once you've learned a lot about the game and have, you know, hunted a lot of the other trophies, then maybe consider jumping into a grind. If elephants were added to Call of the Wild, imagine Scarecrow hunted one with a bow. Oh gosh, dude. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I'd love it if we would get elephants. Hopefully one of these days. Sam, thank you for the super chat. I got paid today, so I was feeling rich and was going to give memberships, but it ain't showing up for me, so here's money. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show up for some people. Also, Hayden, thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Appreciate it. Where did this bear go again? There he is. Can you even bow hunt elephants? No, you definitely can't. I've never seen anybody bow hunt an elephant IRL. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a video somewhere on the internet if you dig deep enough, but that just seems crazy, man. I think people have a pretty massive misconception on how that works, Johnny. People that make skins, they're not the people that make, like, lodges, right? Like, that's completely different people. At least, I mean, obviously, I don't know how exactly it goes on at Expansive Worlds, but usually in game development, the people that make skins, those are, like, completely different than the people that design models or, you know, add, like, trophy lodges or stuff like that. So it wouldn't do any good for them to stop focusing on one thing to focus on another when, you know, those people that are focusing on the skins probably aren't even the same people that make the lodges. Like, everybody has different jobs at a game development studio. Okay, so I can't remember exactly what they said, Johnny, but I remember a while ago in one of the streams, they mentioned the fact that making a multi-mount is about the same amount of work as making a new species, because you have to go through all those poses and, like, you know, making sure that it fits with all the different, like, racks and stuff, all the different fur types like that. It's apparently the same amount of work as a brand new species would be. I just feel like there's a massive misconception on, like, the amount of work that goes into different things in a game. And also, like, depending on, like, if the game was coded poorly or if it was, like, coded well, like, it can be tough to change stuff. Like, if you change one thing, it could break, like, 10 other things. Depending on, like, how the game was coded. This game has had so many updates slapped on top of each other that I got a feeling that at this point, you change one thing in the game, it probably, like, has a massive chance to affect other stuff. If I were to take a guess. So it's really not as, like, cut and dry simple as it seems to, like, focus on one thing over another thing. Like, usually if there's a highly requested thing and they don't change it, there's usually a reason for that. And most of the people that, like, give them crap for, like, focusing on one thing versus another don't even understand, like, the amount of work that really goes into it. And, like, the amount of stuff that can break just by, like, going back and revamping an old system. And this goes for a lot of games, not just Call of the Wild. Like, a lot of games, this can happen. I mean, we've seen what's happened before whenever Expansive Worlds tries to go back and change, like, an old thing in Call of the Wild. Like, they've changed a few things in the past, and it just completely screwed things up. I mean, you guys remember the fur types? I probably should have shot the 9 first. You guys remember the issues with fur types in the lodges? With the Rancho update? You remember how our fur types got messed up in the lodge, and then they tried to fix it the next update, and it ruined all the fur types for the animals that we had shot in between those 2 updates. Like, you change one thing, especially something that's like an old thing that affects stuff in the game. Like, I wonder if they haven't done trophy lodge filters because, like, maybe it wouldn't be compatible with all the trophies that we've already killed. Because, like, there's got to be a reason they don't go through and change stuff. Jelly Jim, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, there's got to be a reason for it. Because as we've seen, they've added most of the stuff that we've asked for, except for, like, a few things. And there's got to be reasons for that. Where do we kill the others? Oh, yeah, right here. All right, later, Easton. Thank you for dropping in. You're watching on 3 devices. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. I have 5 Great One Bears, Trent. But yeah, like, I bet that if they went back and... Oh, gosh. Yeah, that actually is a... I saw you mention, like, how you'd like to have female animals on multi-mounts as well. I wonder if that would break all existing multi-mounts that are put together. I wonder if that's why they don't do that. Because people have already placed a crap load of multi-mounts, right? I bet if they changed the way multi-mounts worked, it would probably, like, corrupt all the existing multi-mounts. It would probably ruin them. And then, obviously, if that became an issue where it, like, corrupted them and stuff, then people would be crashing going into their trophy lodges and probably lose a lot of trophies. Like, it would probably be like a whole thing. Nice, Rams. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoy. There we go. Smoked him, man. Nice, Gunsmoke. That's awesome. Where should you hunt? Let me think, Sweatbox. Let me think. How about Yukon? How about Yukon? Yo, T2, what's up? Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Boom, that's a dime. That's a dime. That's a dime. And where's the other one? There he is. You think you'll ever get an albino or piebald great one? I mean, maybe. If I go back and just grind whitetail, then we'd have maybe a chance. You got a diamond rough? Let's go, Caitlin. Let's go. For those confused, it's Call of the Wild the Angler we're talking about. A rough is a type of fish. Oh, that's one that I didn't grab. I probably should do that. Where is he? There he is. This is a new track right there. Let's go, man. Yeah, guns and pythons. How many kills for a great one whitetail? It can vary quite a bit. I've seen in my personal grinds, on average, it's between 1 and 2,000, but I do get a decent bit of grinds between 500 and 1,000 as well. But definitely way more of them between 1 and 2,000. I bet there's a mountain lion. Come on, bro. Just, why are you spooking things off? And Mr. Bear, why are you even afraid of a mountain lion? I have to know. You're a bear. Come on. Grow up. Come on, man. What is up with the bears being so scared of the mountain lions? JJ Money, thank you for the gifts. Really appreciate it, man. Why are moose scared of lynx? Oh, dude, that's one of the most, like, confusing things in Call of the Wild. Is why this giant moose is so scared of a lynx. Like, that is just insane. That's just crazy to think about. Mountain lion grind? Probably not, because I got a bear grind set up already and I don't want to take down all my tents. I mean, obviously I know mountain lions are scary. I mean, there was mountain lions where I grew up, so I'm aware they're scary. But I don't think a mountain lion should scare a bear in Call of the Wild, you know? Oh, nice. Call of the Wild, the Angler King. Nice, dude. Yeah, not a moose, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, man. Those moose are just... They're big babies when it comes to cats, you know? They just get scared. They see a cat and they're like, ah! Hey, there's a 9. Wait, this is a different 9. Is this the 9 that was at this lake? Did it run all the way over here? Or is this a 9 that we didn't see last time? I'm confused now. Is that the one that was at the lake that we just left? Or what? Nothing there, okay. Oh, for sure, Sam, for sure. What's up, F4? Or actually, that's, I think, Fatally? How's it going? I've seen brown bears and mountain lions in person. They'd wreck them. Honestly, the bears would avoid them, but likely not run from them. Yeah, that's the thing, too. I feel like the mountain lions, they just put them too close to the other animals, because, like, you're not going to see a mountain lion just, like, hanging down in, like, these lowland areas here. Like, at least around here, the mountain lions tend to stay away from where there's a lot of activity. They tend to just stay up in the hills. Where did we shoot this 9? It's over here more, it looks like? I don't even know. I don't know, T2. I don't know, man. Just how it be. Would I rather they add a Great One Roosevelt elk or a Great One blacktail? Probably the elk, because blacktail hunting's not in a super amazing state. They definitely need to improve the blacktail a little bit. The diamond, let's go, let's go, let's go! We are popping off today with diamonds. This is the most diamonds I've got in a bear stream in a while. There's a 5. Love it, Scarecrow. You're the best. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my dude. It's showing that I spotted something up here. Oh, that's right. We killed one, but it ran like really far away, so we didn't claim it. We should probably main menu because of that. You're back on the bear grind, Johnny? Oh, no. Okay, I'll check it out, Jenna. Let's see this thing. And I'll check out what Funky was saying, too. Jeez, that moose is insane. That's crazy. Okay, so what you're saying, Funky, is that there's another tent placement spot to like shoot from the other side? I might look into it after the stream. We'll see. I don't want to be like swapping things around right now. But I'll check it out and see if it works for me. Any tips to get a lot of whitetail? Oh, diamond whitetail? Yeah, check out some of the whitetail guides that I've got on the YouTube channel. Just do ! YouTube on Twitch and it'll pop up for you. I have lots of guides that'll help you out getting more of them. Holy crap. 2 more bears rendered in. I couldn't even get all of them, bro. Oh, dude, they're just so glitchy. Stop stopping when I shoot. I got 5, right? I don't even know. I don't even know. You stupid bear. Just die already. Gosh. Yeah, we're at 596 kills right now. We've done plenty of whitetail grinds, Cody. Until I get another bear, we won't be returning to whitetail until then. At this point, I've got 32 or 33 whitetail. I want to get some other stuff, you know? Maybe MF the Dude, we'll see. It floated! Oh my gosh, these bears. Appreciate it, Franklin. Glad you enjoy the content. Yeah, we're at 596. Yes, I am using the Lunar New Year skins. They look really good. I like them. Oh yeah, definitely, Johnny, definitely. Always, you know? Always. What else am I streaming on? YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all those right now. Nice, Hugo, that's awesome. Dustin, thank you for the gift on TikTok. Appreciate it. 7. Where's the 10, bro? Where's our 10? Where's our great one? How many diamonds so far this stream? I think 7 of them, actually. I think we have 7 this stream, which is really good. Dimes are popping off for us right now. Ooh, rip, Funky. Rip. Is Mississippi good for the Great One Black Bear? It is probably the second best map for Great One bear grinding. Yeah, no problem, Blake. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. We're 597 kills in. 597 right now. Okay, we only killed 7 bear, or we only saw 7 bears between these zones. So either there's one here, or one of them popped up down at these lakes. So we should probably go check those. Where did I find the red deer on Matariki Park? I found it on... what's that? Awaidi Woodland. That's it. It's the private land area in the top right on Matariki Park. Such a good spot. Decently rare, Peyton. Yeah, it's decently rare. Got a 9 legendary piebald red deer, but it was troll rack. I mean, that's still cool, man. That's still cool. That's still really awesome, even if it didn't make it. Not really static. I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like they should remove that so we can get clearer pictures. Not a big fan of all the, like, crap floating around on the harvest screen nowadays. Like, I just feel like it serves no purpose. Like, I'm trying to get some nice screenshots when I'm in my harvest screen, you know? Honestly, with the harvest screen, I think they need to make it lit up a little bit better. Like, add some better lighting. And, yeah, get rid of all the particles that float around. Yes, I have got a fabled cream. We've got 2 of them, actually. Hoping to make our 69th one. Either a chestnut or a fabled cream, because that would just be hilarious. How many kills do I have this grind? 597. What's up, Logan? How's it going? Oh, hi. There's the other 4. There's our 2. There's our 4. There's our 2. There's the other 4. I don't see our respawn here, though. Can you buy me a house? I'll tell you, whenever I can afford a house for myself, you know, maybe. Yeah, Mel does have some really good moose luck. Can a moderator put in a link for herd management grind? Yeah, there you go. Looks like Blue put it in there. Okay, yeah, nothing down here. So I guess they were just delayed up here? Guess they were just late to their zones? Check the lake with the island in the middle and the long lake east of it. That's where mine were hopping to. That's not going to be a problem for me, Funky, because like I'm not shooting anything over here. These respawns, they only go to like these 5 lakes and occasionally these 2. I have not had one hop over to those lakes in thousands of kills. It's likely that they're just being a little bit late to their zones. We'll see. That's 2 kills there. Almost 5k kills into my fallow grind, over 40 diamonds. For some reason, my great one won't spawn. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Any tips are appreciated. I mean, all you can keep doing, man, is just shooting them. Like, just keep on grinding. If you're already, like, doing everything else, you're doing as much as you can, man. That's the thing about it. If you're not herd managing, then, like, there's really nothing else you can do to try and, like, get them to pop faster. And, I mean, a lot of times with herd management, there's nothing you can do either. I've already collabed with Lady and Flinter before. Both of those collabs are on my YouTube channel. Diamond Whitetail, let's go. Nice. Guns and Pythons, let's go, man. Your guess is for the 600th kill to be a great one? Well, whatever we look at next is the 600th kill, so... Yep, no great one. This is kill 600. Boom. The old common fur moose were not cool in my opinion. Are you talking about like back when great ones could be a common fur? Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. I ended up getting 3 of those before they changed them to be guaranteed to have a fabled fur. And yeah, they're definitely lackluster looking. The common ones were very lackluster looking. Especially quad paddle. Like, it just looked like a normal moose. With, like, a couple tiny paddles off the bottom. It was always just so underwhelming. Yeah, exactly. RNG cannot be controlled. Doesn't matter what you do, there's always going to be an element of RNG to any grind. Does not matter how much you herd manage things. Doesn't matter what different things you do. Like, unless you know the exact way that everything spawns, there's no way to predict it, man. Which is why a lot of times when I get into a groove of like having great ones spawn fast, I try not to deviate from what I've been doing. And a lot of times if I'm having bad luck, I'll try to like switch things up a little bit. Like, for example, I had an over 4,000 kill grind on Medved where I didn't get a single great one. And so I stopped hunting Medved and I went over to Revon Thule. 300 kills later, boom, great one moose. Sometimes you just gotta switch it up a little bit. Like maybe if you're not getting a great one to spawn, maybe you could try hunting a couple different zones than what you normally hunt. I've done that before and it helped. Like I was on some bad luck whitetail streaks and then I managed down 2 of the zones that I was hunting and I went and shot the managed down whitetail from a couple other zones that I hadn't hunted in a long time. And it really helped my grind. Like, after that, I started popping great ones again. Who knows if that actually affected it, but it sure felt like it did. So, you know, point is, sometimes switching it up, if it's not working, can help make things work a little bit better. What's up, Connor? How's it going? There's a 7 there. Wait, is that? Oh, it's my ATV from claiming that other one. Welcome back, D3. What great one do you want them to add next? Preferably an elk. But I'd take like a mule deer or a blacktail or a lion or Cape Buffalo or really anything with antlers. Wolves wouldn't be bad either. Would not mind a wolf. It's hard to say, man. Without hunting stands, it can be difficult to grind just because of the hunting pressure. Honestly, the best thing you can do if you have no stands is try to spread your grind out to a lot of different zones so you're not, like, getting that hunting pressure all condensed into one area. That's your best bet if you don't have stands. Just try to spread your zones out a bit, like, try to hunt like 10 zones or more. You think by 6:45? Maybe. Nice, TX. Nice, sir. Alright, I think it's time for a main menu. Bears are being a little bit weird. What better time than now? What's up, XYZ? How's it going? Really proud. I kind of knew I got a Diamond Roosevelt elk and a piebald musk deer and a piebald American alligator within 2 days. That is awesome, dude. Let's go. That's awesome. My game has been making me twitch randomly. Can you help? That doesn't sound like a game issue. That sounds like either a controller or a mouse issue, depending on what platform you're on. That doesn't sound like a game issue to me. That sounds like it's a hardware issue. Like either the controller you play with or the mouse you use. It's most likely that instead of like a game thing. Don't you spook, man. I know there was just mountain lions here, but can you chill for 2 seconds, bro? Can you not run away? Oh my gosh, man. The mountain lions are just... they're menaces. You think it's gonna spawn at 12:32? That wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, that's still a little bit longer than some of our recent bear grinds, but that's still at a point where it's a good grind, you know? That's still at a point where it's a short grind. Pretty much, Platinum. These mountain lions are just like, ah, guy doesn't need to shoot any bears. Ah. Nice, Daniel. Let's go, dude. Oh, you had Dark Owl? We'll see, man. Yeah, TX, if I remember to, I'll do it, for sure. We got 4 bears here. Plus the one that we just shot, so that's 5 total. Trying to count all the bears to see if I'm missing one. Five bears in total between the last lake and this one. How many diamond lions have I killed? I think like 6 or 7. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, same, Alexi. Hunting pressure management. Ah, my hunting pressure's good. It looks fine. It looks good, JC. What's up, Gunner? How's it going? AJP. Where's the last one? Where did he go? The doggo says this way. Oh, there it is. Okay. There he is. Oh, nice, Caden. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you got it. No static, because it's not even possible. You cannot manage on the angler. There's definitely hotspots, though. There's definitely places where people catch way more good stuff than other areas. Which I guess you could consider that to be the same. But instead of managing, like, the different fish, you just kind of, like, manage the areas you go to. You weed out all the millions of spots where you're not catching anything, and you go to the few spots where people catch a lot of good ones. Honestly, what do you guys think? Which EW outdoors game do you think has the better spawn system? The Angler, where like certain parts of the map are more likely to have diamonds, or Call of the Wild, where it's kind of random where they spawn, but it's also like based on what's already on the map? What do you think's better? Because I don't even know. I don't really know. I think both of them have their upsides and downsides. I think they definitely both have downsides and upsides. Bears are being weird, man. They're being weird. They're being real weird. We haven't seen anything down here the last couple times we've checked. You know, I wonder if they started going to that top left lake that we don't check. Because for a while they stopped going there. And so we took down our tents. Like, it had been probably like 50 rotations without one going there. And so we just stopped. I mean, these guys aren't even here. Actually, they might just be delayed. There might just be some that are late. But just to be safe, we'll check here. Great one and 4 kills, maybe. Albinos, by far the rare I have the least up for whitetail. First super rare whitetail was an albino small rack. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's one of those fur types I don't get a lot of as well. I think my least found fur type for whitetail is Mela. I barely see any Melas. I get a lot more piebalds than both Mela and albino, but a lot more albinos than Melas. So we filled up like this spot and this spot over here already, so bears can't really spawn there. If there's gonna be one, it'll be like right here. Or... oh my gosh, I think that's him. That's a 5 medium. I think that's our bear. Yeah, that's our bear. We found him. We found the missing bear. Gosh, am I gonna have to set up tents here again? I didn't want to have to, but... guess we're gonna have to. That was one of our missing bears. Man. I thought they had stopped spawning at this lake. Like, we went 50 runs or more without getting one of our respawns to go to this lake. And the second that we've, like, removed the tent and everything, we get one here. Jeez. Blaydrew, thank you for the 2 months as a tier 1 sub on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good, man. Been a huge fan for ages now. Just want to say thanks for making these vids. Hey, no problem, Mike. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you for watching. Watch the bear be the great one respawn. Could you imagine we spawn a great one now? That would have been hilarious. Oh, another 5 there. Yeah, I think with this guy right here, that is all of our bears. So yeah, we were just missing that one, and then this guy was late. Crazy. Can 2 great ones be on the map at the same time? Yes, I have stacked up to 4 of them. They didn't spawn at the same time. I got a great one to spawn, then I just kept grinding. And I just did that till I had 4 of them on the map. Over the course of a few thousand kills for whitetail. But yes, you can have them. You can have more than one on the map for sure. There's a 5. Just a 5, it seems. And that brings us to 13,800 total bear kills across every bear grind. Jeez. Guess you could say I've shot a few of them. Don't go aggressive on me. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, nice, Case. What's up, Rack? Yeah, go for it, Hunter Andrew. You're 301 kills in now. How about you? How many kills in? I'm at 613 right now on this grind. Oh, that's a brown. Wait, that's totally a brown, right? It's a brown! Let's go! A rare bear! And I spined it! That's a rare! Holy crap, I can never tell when I've got a brown fur type bear. They look way too much like the Dusky, man. They need to make them a little bit more brown. I have 68 of them, Hunter Andrew. And that's over the course of like 100,000 kills over more than a couple of years. And for a while, I was grinding 10 hours a day on live stream. Well, not all 10 on live stream, but I would do like 6-hour live streams and then continue grinding off stream as well. And I did that for months. Yes, brown is rare, Sam. It is probably the least common rare. And it is the one that looks like it's not a rare. But it is a rare. Love to see it. Glad we got a rare at least. We may not have got our great one yet, but we got a rare. Oh, that was so much fun to do, Snoop Dogg. That was so much fun, man. That is my most popular video I've ever uploaded on the channel. The Moose and Whitetail Great one. I think it just hit 400,000 views, which I've never had a video do that well. And that was one of my, like, most fun videos to make as well. So it was really crazy to see that become my most popular. 'Cause I'll tell you something right now. Making a video, like, 5 times a week. I used to make them every single day. It's very rare that one of your favorite videos as a creator actually does well. Most of the time, like, you make so many videos, and it's always the least expected ones that do well. This was one of the first times where I made a video that I was super, super happy about, super stoked to post, like, super proud of, that actually ended up doing really well as well. Which is a rarity with YouTube. You can ask pretty much any content creator out there. Most of them will tell you that it's the videos they least expect to do good that always do the best. So this was a rare occurrence where it was probably one of my favorite videos I've ever made. And it performed well too. I go back and forth between all of them, Blake. I read it pretty, like, evenly. There's just more people sending messages on YouTube, so you'll hear more get read from there. But I read all the chats. Just to leave this game, I hit spine shot in a fabled glacier bear. Ooh. Ouch, dude. Ouch. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I've spine shot a great one before as well. I spine shot a whitetail at one point. And yeah, it sucks, man. It's not fun. It gives you some French fries. Sorry, man. I don't got no French fries. That's too much for me. 3 chats and playing a game. I can barely grind bears and chat in here. Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough. It's a lot easier, like, the more you do it. Is a blonde bear rare? Yes, it is. It is rare. Mythical. Hey, legendary. Why couldn't you have been the brown fur type, huh? You spawned the run after the brown fur type was here. Could you imagine if that brown fur type had been on this 9? Oh, that would have been so good. 11:03 for you. Jeez, man, getting late. Boop. Oh my gosh, it's a max score. Holy crap. Our first max score of the day. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, true, Funky, true. It wasn't a rare fur type, but yeah, you're right. Sometimes it's hard to tell till you actually claim it. Yeah, look away, Caitlin. Another max score bear. I had a feeling. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Oh yeah, you guys absolutely crushed the gift goal over on TikTok. Holy crap. Thank you, TX, for all of the gifts. I didn't see those pop up until now. Holy crap, dude. Can't even see all of them. There's so many going up. Holy crap. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, we're definitely way above the gift goal. I had the gift goal set to 30. It's part of like the creator camp thing for TikTok to set up like some of the alert things. And I didn't know what to set for the goal. I didn't know it was like a good goal thing to set, so I just did 30. And yeah, we're at 300 now, so that absolutely crushed it. Later, Hunter Andrew. Thank you for dropping in. I don't know, Platinum. It's just not the time for a great one yet, I guess. It's just not our time, man. Eventually we'll get one. Nothing there. All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream anyway, guys. Oh, holy crap. Tyler, thank you for the, or TX Tyler, thank you for the gift again. Absolute legend, man. Absolute legend. Holy crap, 817 now. Sheesh. Holy crap, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Sawyer, thank you for the super chat on YouTube first. Thank you, dude. Thank you for that. Yeah, I gotta hop off and get some stuff done, so I will see you all in the next stream. What day is today? Today is Friday, so tomorrow's a recording day. I will not stream tomorrow, but Monday I will be streaming again, so stay tuned for Monday. Thank you all for being here. Peace!